All right. Young man. All right. I am awake. I am alive. Somehow I have risen from the grave. Hey, Mux. Wow. That was quick. Wow. That was quick. Mm. I'm hoping my voice is at least modestly easy to hear. I'm getting set up here. Just it'll be a few minutes. Uh, Hopefully, there's gonna be some more people showing up. Hey, Mooks, how are you? Hopefully, well. Hoping. If you can't hear me, that's fine. Huh? Oh, shut up. Stupid onboarding. Peter Derek. Bedford. Stop that. All right. All right. I closed the YouTube. Why did I close the YouTube? Darn it. Huh. Do, 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 do. All right. Ahem. What are we going to do today? Well, that depends. I think we're going to start with STL from yesterday. Yeah, that'd be a good place to start. And maybe do some stuff in the PTU. We'll see. Yeah. Man, this was a short one yesterday.
An NPC called Jared. You're the player character called Nigel
There we
Thickness.
go.
Let's jump inside Star Citizen and take a quick look at some of what's coming in next week's release of Alpha 4.7. Let's go.
There we go. That's better.
Now, the big headline feature in Alpha 4.7 is our new operation, Breaker Stations, also referred to as the artist formerly known as Rockcracker. Now, currently in testing on the PTU, Breaker Stations invite you to visit these derelict stations, find your way inside, restore operational control in whatever manner you can, clear out some baddies, because there's always some baddies, and then attain your reward, which in this case is a bunch of cool minerals you have to fly inside an asteroid to retrieve. It's the next major content drop for Star Citizen this year, looking to build upon the work from previous operations like Stormbreaker, Onyx Facilities, and Welcome to Nyx, complete with optional paths to success and greater rewards for those who unlock all of its secrets. But these Breaker Stations also come with a unique twist. There are exclusive and contested versions available to all players. The exclusive options will make it easier for dedicated groups of players to tackle the content on their own without too much interference from the universe as a whole. While contested locations will provide a more rambunctious adventure for people who like a little more chaos in their lives.
Spicy's the word.
In either case, bring backup.
Yeah,
Now,
you're
additionally,
gonna need it.
there are even more locations without the Rock to Crack dedicated to a variety of sandbox missions that will be unlocking a few weeks after release. So altogether, these Breaker Stations represent an exciting progression in location scale, combined arms combat, industrial opportunities, the ongoing conversation about PvE, PvP, and PvPvE, and just in general, everyone coming together to either help or hinder one another, depending on which contract and what experience you choose.
All personnel be advised to mining laser sequence activated.
That's not all 4.7 has to offer. The long-fabled inventory improvements are upon us, providing the next evolution of Star Citizen's interface for indexing, interacting, and evoking all the irregular items you intersect with throughout the universe. With new functionalities that affect everything from stacking to displaying inherent quality, and a spiffy new look that should cut down on time looking for the right stuff, it's a major quality of life improvement for the verse that will not just continue to improve beyond 4.7, but set up the foundation for other new features along the way. And one of those other new features include the first iteration of crafting, the next major step forward in allowing citizens to shape and conform the universe as they see fit. What starts with customizing an FPS item to handle and perform the way you'd like is the beginning of a journey throughout this year that will bolster the agency and combine the efforts of all players throughout every aspect of Star Citizen's gameplay. Whether you're the miner who collects raw materials, or the salvager collecting unique components, the refinement specialist producing the highest grade commodities, or the long-haul trucker delivering everything to where it's needed most. The mercenary who hunts for the latest and rarest blueprints, or the combat specialist who serves as both client and protector, the crafting journey that begins here with Alpha 4.7 is an essential element to realizing the living, breathing, interactive universe that we've been building towards, and is one of the most exciting additions to the universe this year. And of course, as with every new system, there's going to be a host of changes along the way. So be sure you check out the new crafting guide that releases alongside Alpha 4.7 with all the latest info. Now, of course, At the beating heart of Star Citizen is its spaceships, and Alpha 4.7 is bringing with it a host of changes and improvements to spaceship gameplay as development pushes towards the eagerly awaited tactical strike groups this spring. And that starts with the next iteration of shield and armor updates. For shields, this means changes to overall health and the effectiveness of energy weapons. For armor, this includes adjusting the minimum damage requirements to make it harder for smaller projectiles to penetrate, as well as creating an evolving progression of what types of weapons to use when in select situations. There's changes to radar and detection systems, where the type of equipment you have and the power assigned to both now directly affect the range things like aim pips and ESP come into play. Updates to missile explosions that mean the explosion radius of external hits become more focused and should no longer damage internal components without first breaching and opening. As well as a pass on many of the doors, ramps, and lifts in ships to improve their durability, because we're about to give people a much bigger reason to target them from now on. And of course, if you've been on PTU the last few weeks, you've already seen how much these values have fluctuated. That's all part of the process of taking advantage of the testing at scale that you provide us. Now, as with all balance-related feature changes, these will continue to be tested and adjusted on PTU after this is aired, and even beyond our live release. So be sure you check out the patch notes for the latest details, and keep the feedback on Spectrum and Issue Council coming. Also in 4.7, there's new factions to encounter, new space stations to explore, new armors to be acquired, expanded salvage contracts, and hey, don't forget, the story of Alpha 4.7 doesn't end with its intended release next week. That's because there are still several point patch content drops between now and Alpha 4.8 in May, including Alpha 4.7.
Point one. He means
Point one.
471.
Which is about 2 weeks after that with the newly redesigned Hull B, which we'll reveal in about 2 weeks. Oh, the Greycat UTV, which we can show you now. Yay! Hey, little guy.
Okay, there's the UTV. Okay, so here's one of the newest Graham vehicles, and I like the look of it. Look at this, chat. Here's the newest Graham vehicle. Newest Graham vehicle has arrived. UTV. It's definitely an evolved vehicle from what it could have been. All right. And we have a bot.
The Captains of Industry promotion, which sees the
They're going to sell cargo ships during this.
return of many cargo, mining, salvage vehicles, and more. And then in 472, about 2 weeks after that, that's where Nyx expands once again with a whole host of new missions, including the return of courier and delivery assignments, bombing runs, and those delightful destroy item engagements as they all come into play using the Rockless breaker stations that we talked about before. Altogether, the Alpha 4.7 era will deliver new content about every 2 weeks between now and 4.8, which is another way the development team is working to ensure that there's always something new for as many Star Citizens as possible. And before we go, there's one more thing that we can show you coming to Alpha 4.7 next week. Yeah, but we can only do it super quickly, because we're jerks.
The hell was that? Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, but
I'm going to slow it down. See what this thing is. Super cool. So
can only do it.
let's see what we get. Oh, wait. Here we go. There. Okay. There. Okay. It's kind of an arrowhead shape. maybe. I don't know what this ship is. They're saying it's the new RSI ship, like the new Aurora, but it doesn't look very Aurora to me. Look at the shape. Very sharp and angular. But then again, the new RSI look kind of is angular-ish. So, I guess we'll find out in a week.
Arrives in Alpha 4.7. Come on back next week to find out more.
The magic of slow motion, chat. The magic of slow motion. So, the whole B, the UTV, and whatever that ship is. So we're going to find out whatever that ship is next week, probably in ISC, more than likely. I would speculate. So, yeah. I guess we'll see. Do you think that ship was the Aurora Mark II? Or do you think it was something else? Frankly, I don't know what to think about it. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, was that really the ship we think it is or no? You know, one of those situations. I don't know what to think. It's. Didn't I just shut? Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like most stuff, we I don't know what to think, guys. It looks like an Aurora, but it's not an Aurora. The UTV, though, has my attention. For base building, you're going to need a vehicle like that all the time. Yeah. Like base building ships like that, you're going to need all the freaking time. Mm-hmm. I wonder what ores he can find in Nyx. So anyway, I believe I'm gonna pull up my stream and do some mining. Probably, yeah. That's tonight. All right. There it goes. Right. All right. Okay, so I'm at Pyro Gateway. Relog my prospector. Right. Let's stash my good armor here.
Hello.
Hold on. Excuse me. There is no music. That is never a good sign. I have to buy some new armor before I just.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I would get the mole, but I don't think I'm good.
Your insurance cut. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
There we go. Press Victor claim. Good.
Please visit us again.
I get a stampede or a better. Hadn't done any mining in a while. Need some Hephaestus. Sure. Crafting anyway. So yeah.
Hi.
Mining center. Alright, let's see what we got. Got the Arill, Harbor. Helix 1. Lancet. Modules 2. Harbor.
What's good with you? Pretty wild.
Mining modules. Passive FLTR cell. And we want a
What's up with you?
focus.
I
Focus.
know what you mean.
Focus 2, I believe. Alright. You.
So, anyway, what's going on with you?
I don't know who you are. Alright, I'm gonna buy the Arill. Hazard helmet. Traditional setup here. Hazard core. Arms. Backpack. And hazard helmet. All right, now I just need a big max lift tractor beam. All right, we're good.
What's up with you? Oh, now that is interesting.
All right. Now that we're done setting up, we're not going far. Once we get set up, we're going to go into the outer regions of this area. Probably looking for ore deposit in this belt. Shouldn't be too hard to locate any ore. All right.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
All right. Let's see what we got. The hell? Thank you. I need my pyramid gun. That's okay. All right, we're gonna. There we go. Good. Good job. Good job. All right. Completely mining so. And it won't open. Oh, there it is. Hearing. Like 2 SCU with this. Being difficult for some reason. I don't know why. Ah, fuck it. Damn it. And it's not opening for some reason. I might have to go get some liquids. Some stupid reason. That's okay though, it's like right at the entrance. That's fine. What the hell? And it froze.
Hey, yeah, have a look around.
Damn it! Okay. Freeze. Not good. No containers? Oh. No.
Smart buy.
Where'd the rest of my armor go? Hello? Where'd my damn armor go? Yeah, it took it out. It took it away. Yanked it. Not what I asked you to do, joke. What the hell? Okay. And it took away my trick. Of course. Oops. Where's the music? I have no idea. It just... I am going to check where I found it. I have no sound. First things first, I'm gonna set up my... Alright. Make sure the ship has its go bags. Not the mist. It has the art of this. Fine to a degree, but I want my art to go back. Let's see. Wait a minute. So, we're going to install this stuff on my ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, let's go down to MISC.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
transaction. All right, let's try to work on my miss. Got a bit of rain. Focus. Oh. Arbors from a good distance. Helix 1 is much more. We're going to equip a TLR focus. Okay. That should do it. Now it has a much more powerful
to the ASOP
laser
vehicle retrieval system.
with the Helix 1. The problem is we had to get much closer to the asteroid.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Been modified. Alright. So, alright. Any? All right. Let's see what we can find in Nyx as mineral. Probably not much for the trade. The Helix 1 with 2 different modules installed.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Right?
Caution, overhead collision.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I ain't heading to the jump. See if there's anything in this joint belt. Holy. Huh. Well, where could I try? Levski is road. There's nothing around. Where are the people? In a dense rock clouds. Let's try this.
Quantum travel engaged.
We're gonna try something. All right. Let's see if there's anything near the People's Service Station Alpha. Commentary. Where's mining? Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'll just. Need to tell Mom it's about 12:39. Yeah, it's almost 1.
Quantum fuel at 75%. Quantum travel complete. Shield on.
Good, several. Much for Damn it. Excellent. Very good. These are big rock.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Did Hephaestus. And thinking Dex. These rocks are pretty big. Or excellent raw. Oh, okay. That's some good Bexlite. Here's Bex. Where's the other one? Is it sure? Oh no.
Caution, front collision.
Awesome. Guess not. Guess that ore is just too interesting. The new ore.
Off.
Could you bring it? Hey, ooh, a whole cluster. Borite! Well, well. Okay. I'll be damned. Damn, man. What we got here?
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Impossible. Easy. Okay. Okay, that's funny.
Caution, front collision.
Hmm. Where's the thing?
Caution, front collision.
Is it heating up already? Wow. bullshit. I'm fine. Fucker blew up. Can I get it?
Caution, front collision.
Now it blew up. Yeah. Okay. How do I alt?
Extraction mode on.
Perfect. Yay! Good. He's one AC. That's good.
Fracturing mode on.
Geez, that was crazy. That son of a bitch exploded. Hang on.
Caution, front collision.
Boy is fucking all at all. Damn. Get to no. All right. All little. Where'd that be? 6 foot. Fluorite seems to be really volatile. Yeah. Right, debris. Yep, debris. Garbage. Garbage. Nothing here. Something at 3 core. Iron. Well, that's a bit different. We use. Oh, there is some stuff that doesn't. Maybe some of it has hephaesticine. Little. This guy didn't look. Very quick. Impossible. Smaller.
Caution, front collision.
That's hard. But it's iron, too.
Caution, front collision.
Man, this iron ore is ridiculous. Is it even heating up? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's heating, fracturing, but man, it's taking its time. Whew. There it goes. Courage levels climbing. Very slowly. Barely as a turn. Okay, so there's 693 iron and there's 254. Ooh, that's some awful iron. Hold on. Let's see if we get a slightly smaller asteroid nearby. Impossible. That one's impossible to melt. Probably this one too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's another prospect. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna try Verdigris. Hey, welcome, welcome.
Caution.
There we go.
Collision.
Let's do it. Heating up. I mean, it is heating up. Well, I will tell you that. It's just really slow. Look at that gauge. It is barely moving. Wow. Yeah. Oof. Some bad heat. There it goes. Okay, it's prone. I'm trying so hard. We're maxed out. Come on, baby. Heat up, please. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, it is. I noticed that. It's saying instability is 14.9. Yeah. It's taking its sweet time heat. That's for sure. There we go. Crawling now. Got optimal distance. Come on. Well, it is a Helix 1 Verdigris. It's not a Stampede or anything, unfortunately. It does have some refinements, though, thankfully. Okay, it's getting up there. It's getting hot. Yeah, I hate ads too, Verdigris. Sucks. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh, shit. We're good. And we split. Yay. It's a split. Yeah. I don't doubt that. Okay, Alt.
Extraction mode on.
Can I extract yet? Zero inert material. Very good.
Caution. Front collision.
Excuse me. All right. Good. I don't care about the inert. I'm dumping it anyways. Yeah, inert kills. Ooh, 100%. Okay.
Caution. Front collision.
Is that a full? Am I too far away?
Caution. Front collision.
Huh. Oh, I had to split that. I think I do have to re-crack that one, yeah. You're right. This one, no. The the other one, yeah. Purple outlines, yes. Yellow outlines, no. Or yes, I do. This is the better iron ore. Better quality. Okay, that was the better quality stuff. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to crack that. Yeah, the yellow is crackables. I think you're right. Kind of weird on it too, SCU Rock. Should be able to draw that in naturally. Terrible quality though.
Caution, front collision.
There we go. Incredibly terrible quality. But I am experimenting, Verdigris. You know. Wow, that's a big rock. Or maybe it's the quality? Looks like I'm going to have half an SCU of the good quality iron. Just about. Yeah. Or maybe a little more. We'll see. Yep. About 40%. Yeah, I think you have to break these. Yeah, I might have to break them.
Fracturing mode on.
Lower the power by a lot.
Caution, front collision.
There we go. There we go. There we go. I think that's all I need for that one. We don't want to explode this ore because it's got some decent ore in it.
Caution, front collision.
There we go. Good job.
Extraction mode on.
What do we get? Get some good room. See what we get. Yeah. Ah. Good. Have you been experimenting, Verdigris, with the brand new system? Yeah, I'm just tooling with it for now, just for funds. Yeah, I would wait for the live. I think the blueprints are attached to your account, so that is nice. I like that. Oh, that's 100% in there. Don't want that. What do you got here? No. Alright, we're almost done with this rock cluster. Alt.
Fracturing mode on. Caution. Front collision.
Yeah, I'm just toying around in the PPU experimenting with a lot of stuff.
Caution. Front collision.
Alright, should be getting close. There we go.
Extraction mode on.
Alright. Iron's gonna probably be garbage no matter what you mine. Except for really the best of iron, which I don't think anyone's gonna find. It's gonna be hard to find some of the really good stuff without going into super dangerous places. You know? Just my thought, 2 cents on this. Maybe not the most accurate, but think we should be about done. There's one more big rock to split. Right. Fix SCU of iron, inert. Don't really care for it. It'll be fine. I'll be ejecting the inert garbage anyways. Ooh. Okay, I can hold that in. Whatever that is. No, I can't. Oh, that's all iron ore. Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
It looks like iron 693. Probably the best version.
Caution, front collision.
It's heating up, but it's not.
Caution, front collision.
There it goes. Okay, cool. The Verdigris, I take it you do a lot of mining yourself? Right.
Extraction mode on.
There we go. All right. What do we get? Hopefully some yeehaw materials. Let's go. Here we go. There we go. shame I haven't found one SCU with the better quality iron. Probably gonna have to locate another iron ore.
Caution. Front collision.
Alright. Alright. I wish we could dump inert material into space. Alright. Can I get this one? What other ores do we cover? 25, 56. What is this one? Alright. We got a couple Vexilite. Okay. Vexilite typically contains other things. These are pretty big rocks. And this one. Right. Two. Probably nothing useful though. Impossible, it's too big. This little guy to its above. This guy's tiny. Oh well. Impossible? What? Okay, yeah, that's dumb. Probably too big a rock. That's dingy. Where there's iron ore. Go for something else. Oops. Aluminum ore. Okay. We got aluminum, which I do know is used for some armors. Got a big field of them. Bet they're too big for. Yeah, these are too big. Let the one next to it. Medium. Okay. Corundum, aluminum, and okay. That's actually a pretty good rock. Okay. That'll work. Let's do this one. Get us some decent ore.
Front collision.
The medium risk rock.
Caution. Front collision.
There it goes. It's already heating up. Cool. Awesome.
Caution. Front collision.
Come on, baby. Heat up. All right, we're almost to the breaker. Here we go. Very nice.
Extraction mode on.
Anything to grab? Nope, we don't have anything small enough to grab. Nope. That one is 3.2 grams, right? Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
Turn it down. Being an easy rock to split now? That's 100% inert material. Big one? Yeah, forget it. This one. No, let's focus on the ones up front.
Caution. Port collision.
No. Huh. You've been asleep all day, honey. No. Nothing. No, I didn't. Mom. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Sorry, guys. As soon as this mining operation is over with, I'm going to have to cut it short and go get something to eat. Apparently. I apologize.
Caution. Rear collision.
Damn it. Oh, shit. There we go. Cool.
Extraction mode on.
Cool. Okay. That's not very good.
Caution. Front collision.
Here, grab it. Alright. So much inert ore now. Little more. Okay.
Fracturing mode on. Caution. Front collision.
There we go. Pure aluminum out there. There we go.
Extraction mode on.
I don't know why they have to break into such small pieces. Kind of goofy. Yeah. Good. Yeah, before this drops to live, you to see you aluminum.
Caution. Front collision.
There we go. Wow, that's a big rock. Yeah, that was actually a fairly big porta potty. This one. Hopefully big. Perfect. There we go. We're getting near full, so we're gonna have to drop this at some point into the refining line. SCU box of aluminum. Okay. I think some crafting stuff takes aluminum. Not really sure.
Caution, front collision.
There we go. Five. Six. Cargo laser. Oh, that's 7 SCU. That's 7 SCU of war. This will be a good trip for my test runs for mining. If you're still there, Verdigris, I will tell you, Nyx is full of minerals. Corundum, Fluorite, a new one, and a bunch of other ores. If you need stuff for making armor and stuff, this is going to be your stop. Nyx has a bunch of stuff in the belt areas. Nyx is your friend when it comes to ores and materials. Who we got?
Extraction mode on. Yeah. Now where's the Corundum? That's inert. This back. Probably nothing I need. Got aluminum. Huh. Oh, okay. Caution, front collision.
Yeah. Good idea to wait for live for this, because as fun as it is it's gonna be even better live, because then it's gonna be a better patch. Yep. Yep. 10 SCUs of Illinois. It's 12. It just about did.
Fracturing mode on.
This is a much better quality aluminum. Which unfortunately I don't think I'm going to get a lot of. Which sucks, but that's okay.
Warning. Power critical.
Right.
Extraction mode on.
Sucks, but it's a nerd.
Warning. Storage full.
So, we are full. Where are we going?
Mining mode off.
Well, we are done. That was 2 hours of mining. So, where are we? We are deep. We are not far from. Oh shit, there are people nearby. You're near People's Service Station. No, I don't think. No, let's not go to People's Service Station Alpha. Fly back to. Hey, Thorn. Let's fly back to Stanton Gateway. Just conducting a little mining experiment, Thorn, in the Prospector. Seeing, and I'm just checking the new mining values. Man, there's a huge range. There's a huge range in ore and mineral variety and changes. One thing I goofed on, though, I did not upgrade my bags on my Prospector. Normally, I do the upgrade trick where you upgrade to 48 SCUs. I forgot to. I went out with the base 32 bags, which is fine, but not what I wanted to do. So how are you today? And hey, Rufus, how are you? Yeah, it's been interesting seeing the changes to everything. Oh, the whole bee. We're going to get a good look here in a few weeks, I think, right? Is that when it's supposed to be? I think so. Stanton Gateway. Jared said 2 weeks. Okay. Refinery. Okay. Cool. 2 weeks it is then, I guess. Awesome.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, I think we're within range of the station. 2 weeks. I think it's supposed to land in an X pattern. Yeah, not live. I think it'll be probably 3 weeks then. Yeah, I think you're right. 3 weeks, probably. More than likely, yeah. All right, let's contact. Always got to be on the other damn side. All right, we're lined up. Cool. All right, we're touched down. I'm gonna repair my ship. Yeah, I think you're right, Thorn. There we go. All right, let's go put my mineral bags in the elevator. Shall we? Yeah, I think you're right. Yep. First, let's get them off my ship. Ah, that's new. Looks like whatever's in your bags shows up too now. I didn't notice that. Did you? Look at that. All right. We're good? We go. All right, let's go to the refinery. Let's all go to the refinery. Let's all go to the refinery. Let's all go to the refinery and get ourselves a Heal. Sorry. I am a terrible singer, folks. Just so you know. I sing terribly. But alright, I'm going to the refinery. I wonder if we can improve ores by filtering them again. Yeah. All right. Set up the refinery order.
Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
Rid of the inert garbage. Right. Iron ore we want. All right. Hit the quote. Yep. Select option. Yeah. Oh, 44 minutes. Okay. Confirm. Recorder accepted. Yeah, bingo. Bingo, bango. All right.
How are you getting by?
Nice.
A day at a time, right?
43 minutes on that. Dude.
You know, dealing with assholes. Got this guy about telling what he owed me for his haul.
Is that
I'm
Torite?
giving him another day to cough up the creds, or I'm gonna kick you out of him.
That is awesome. Dude, did they up the speed of mining? I think they did. Possibly. Alright, I'm gonna get Argo pods. Yeah. Get some Argo pods.
How you doing? Well, do what you gotta do.
Argo pods are better, as they are way bigger than what we have. Equipped to my current ship, they go from 32 to 48. Yeah, much bigger ship. If you're still there, Thorn, have you heard if they changed the landing mechanism for the hull B? I think they moved it to an X pattern instead of a E pattern across it. At least it's what I heard. Cannot confirm.
Hello.
on. Oh. Silver Novikov. Go ahead and load my new ore pods. Oh wow, they're already on Vincenti. Alright, here's the Argo. We're gonna equip these, lock these to my ship. One. All right. There we go. 48 SCUs now instead of 32. An increase of 16. Not bad for a little ship like this. Bring it. Lock ports. Ports locked. Alright. 48 SCU. Beautiful. Alright. So. I have to. Okay, chat. Unfortunately, I have to get some lunch. This was a short impromptu stream for a bit early today. I hate doing this. But yeah. Sucks. I'm gonna be back though later this afternoon. More than likely. But unfortunately, I gotta eat, guys. Sorry. I'll probably be back here in an hour or two, maybe less. So, yeah, it really depends. Food is overrated. Yeah, you're funny. You are funny. The man has jokes. Very big jokes. Okay. You're funny. Yeah, either way, I'm going to be back probably later this afternoon. I'll be back.